Alright. Sorry about that. We had just had a storm, and I think the power flickered there, because of it. Give me one moment to get a few more things set up and ready, and we'll be ready to continue here. As you can see, this is my list of characters, by the way. It started me back before I killed the lantern, didn't it? Give me 1 second to re-kill it then. Hopefully I'd grab my runes. You know, I guess the lantern rage quit at being parried one too many times. Since these things seem more like a collective than anything else. Oh. Didn't roll to recover quite quick enough. Well then. Alright. I'll real quick recollect my souls, and then I've got to set up one last thing. As soon as that's right, we'll continue in full. Oh. Well, I guess we're not collecting the runes. I'll just kill them instead. Oh well. He's a little bit closer than I perceived there. Well, at least the stream's not lagging after that, so that's good news at least. Alright, bud, come on. You see us, just TP over. Ah, slight delay, right. Oh, he's getting his revenge, if nothing else. Let's, again, deal with the lantern. Hey, you know what? I'll just go for a standard. Way too late there. Well then. That setup is useful, but I should just get used to a standard, like, queue for pairing normally. Just in case we encounter multiple. Yeah. Way too early. Ugh. It feels so weird parrying a grab of all things. Alright. There we go. Oh. Kind of annoying it reset right before, or like didn't save us killing this one already. Come on. Oh, I thought I got the timing there. Is that normally a one-shot, by the way? Out of curiosity? Because if so, that's quite punishing. Oh, okay. I thought so, but I guess I just timed it slightly late there. Yeah. So it's actually, at least for me, it seems like with carrying retaliation, it's... Huh. Well then. It seems like with the medium shield, though, the timing is right as it's up in the air. Like, it's as it's raised up. Like, before the drop down. So it's slightly different. I don't know if it's like different parry tools being used there or not, because that does change timings heavily. I did already grab the grace there. Actually, it put us back a while looking at it. Oh, hold on. Oh, his thing. Okay, no. That's not, at least not lag that's popping up in the stats there. So that may have actually been the game stuttering. Hold on. There's been a slight headache of, like, just technical problems, but otherwise, I mean, made good progress. So we'll continue on this way. Yeah, because we were right here before it cut out. So it just didn't save that entire time. I'm guessing because I was sprinting the whole time after, so it just didn't have a chance to auto-save. Oh well. Cost us some runes, but not enough to really care about it. It's not like it was a couple million I was holding on to. It was, what, 90k? It's not much at all, in all honesty. And I can always, if I'm really worried about runes, go get them back from a certain palace entrance. So we're getting to a lighter part of the forest, at least. A lot more of those, scholars, or clerics here. Alright, so that is enough just with one power attack and one light to finish him off. And that is not somewhere we've actually been. I was thinking that maybe was the church that we were at before. Seeing as it's not, let's head over there in just a second. I want to make sure there's nothing over here. And good thing I checked. Another cookbook. What's this give? Giant pot, hopefully? Yeah, it is. So we have the hefty pot here. Winter lantern flies are required. Actually, that's pretty cheap, all things considered. Of course, I haven't seen many lantern flies, so, you know. Maybe not that cheap, really, but hey. At least not that I've noticed. No, I guess it could not be a one-shot for 60 vigor since I'm at 51. So I'm probably just below the threshold to like, live it. Or live that grab thinking about it. That may be what's going on there. Because it also does apply a madness proc. Okay, so we see what looks like 2 of them down there. Hard to tell if those are them or some more clerics. But that, I think, is a lethal fall. Let's look for a spot that's not. All these look lethal, so I'll run back around. Because we have a guaranteed way that's non-lethal over here. Just so I don't have to make a huge run back instead of a short back. Never mind. So much for not making a long backtrack. Or at least I got a marker on where to go. Should have looked before I leaped. I thought there'd be, you know, a little bit of ground underneath my feet there, not a cliff face if I missed the jump. Well, the lack of a cliff face in that case. So these guys do actually have madness-related skills. Okay. They were just trying to cast a madness incantation there. I do like how in this game, like, you can tell what kind of spell or incantation someone's casting by the symbol that pops up. It really does help with identifying stuff preemptively. Even if only slightly. Allows you to instantly know, like, what the threat is you're dealing with, even if you interrupt the spell. Or at least the status you'll be dealing with. Like, if you see the death symbol. Or the death prince symbol, I guess, technically. You know you're about to deal with potentially death blight as a spell effect. I'm not gonna worry about the runes. Man, even the water here is cursed with madness. I guess it's just a further reason to not drink the water. Cue clip of Alex Jones over there, like... Okay, so they have the laser skill. Good to see. Well, not really, but good to know they at least have it. Go ahead and deal with them all. And what do we have further ahead? Other than, you know, this giant mansion. Which... Man. That's not ominous at all. Someone has put a finger, it looks like. At least, I'm guessing that's supposed to be kind of like a finger. Where people's heads should be. At least, I'm hoping that's supposed to be a finger. Doesn't look quite right for it, but let's not dwell on that. There's swollen grape here. I should actually just keep my shield.
Come no closer.
Midra's Ments.
No closer, I say.
I generally make it a point to not listen to, voices being projected at me. By a, random person in a madness-laden area. Oh, look at the nice portrait of what this used to look like. Who do we have here? Oh, a butler. Heed the words of our great master, Midra. Approach not the madness, lest ye succumb to it. I wonder... Hold on. Before we go through this area... If we are the Lord of Frenzied Flame... Do we get unique interactions here? Yeah, still frightened. I figured as much. Because if we do, that could be very interesting. And if so, I may go real quick, get the Shiburi grapes to complete, what's her name's quest line. I can't think of her name right offhand. But get the Shiburi grapes, give them to her. And then because I've already got the area unlocked. Really? Huh. I was just thinking because there's like this whole mansion and everything in the madness area, and clearly there's someone here. If maybe he would have different dialogue at the very least. Unless that's a not-so-friendly voice. I guess that could also be the case. Oh, winter lantern flies. Okay, so they're just on the trees here. Not flying about. Like their description lists. couldn't deal with them. Anything at all back here? Or is it just a congregation just to have a congregation here? Hey, you know what? I'll try that on a future playthrough, if anything. I'll go through without the the Lord of Frenzied Flame first. And see what it's like normally. And next time I come back here, I'll have that. And see if there's a different interaction, because it could just be right at the start, even. If there is one. Like, we could be an invited guest to the butler. If we actually have, you know, partaken in the flame. Or partook, whatever. Let's see. That door does open. Maybe the butler has more to say? Well. Should have known. Oh, one of those guys is summoned. Torn diary page. Let's read it after I get rid of the roaming horned warrior here. Well, or after it gets sent back to the bonfire biome. Either way works. Alright, let's see. A discarded page ripped from a diary, bearing a passage written in a tremulous hand. I touched him, but only once. When he thrust his staff in my face, I brushed it aside. It was then that I touched him, the aging untouchable. Also, I didn't read this before. Keep firepots well clear of when the golem's furnace is ablaze, and never let it catch you with pots that produce flame whirlwinds for goodness sake. Oh, is it? Okay. I see. Alright. When he brushed it aside, meaning parrying it. I get it. Very subtle, but I mean, I'm glad they don't just tell you outright. So I will be dealing with more here. Oh. Oh. Huh. I was not expecting a, like, just constant slam down there. I was expecting a single strike, maybe. Didn't see him prepping the shoulder bash there. Okay, so that does hit directly behind him. Do we get that Ash of War? Nope, just somber smithing. we do see something up there. Should make sure to clear all of them out, just in case one of them has a scad tree with that group there. There's swollen grape. Well, we got the warning about how to deal with them. I'm imagining one will show up here pretty soon. Alright then. Dropping sparks of frenzied flame everywhere. Go ahead and deal with these two here. Let's deal with any more that could wander in first. I need to die to one of these hollows. I'm getting smacked in the back. Alright. Oh, nice of him to let us know he has that and what the spell is. There we go. Yeah, that one doesn't have books on it. Hold on. Oh, well, not a hidden wall. Get off me. Come on, off. Nice to see they're still gonna be cheeky about grabs. Well, so much for our last Crimson Flask there. Guess it's time to replace this with this, then. And just slowly get our HP back. Oh. So it was a fake bookshelf, it's just, I needed to pull a lever first. Alright. There's gonna be something right here. Or not. Get off the ladder. This is our ladder. Anyways, back to what we were doing. Alright, what do we have here? I beg you, stop. Haven't I taken enough? Are we not brethren common in our line? And yet, you all only offer cruelty. I ask, what crime did Midra commit? Sounds like the crime, or seems like the crime of partaking in a frenzied flame. If I had to take a guess so far. I see he was throwing them. There we go. Surging frenzied flame. there's nothing there. And more surging frenzied flames. Real quick. Speaking of, flames, let me use a warming stone. And cast a bit of warmth here to heal up. Now it's just about enough to heal us, because I think it's about to end here. Yep. Literally just enough. Alright. Let me go ahead and equip some throwables here. I have a feeling we're about to have to fight on these. There we go. Dealt with some of the rats. There we go. Oh, this one lived. Just barely, but it did. We get a Madman's Cookbook 3. Let's go ahead and drop another warming stone. Okay, we do have that active. You know what? Do I have the right helmet for this? Oh, they fixed that. Okay. Good. That's a good thing for them to actually have fixed. That was an issue in PvP a lot. So... yeah, that's good enough. Our talisman will get the rest of it. And we can actually craft... oh, just a few more blood pots. Well, he's not sounding like he's having a pleasant time. I wonder if that's Midra there. Considering he's the only one who's not a ghost that we've seen. Oh, I'm liking, even if the boss was, like, not so great, I think this would be one of my favorite areas already for the DLC. Just because of the aesthetic alone is awesome here. But hearing that the boss is great, this is probably going to be my favorite area. At least as far as I can tell. Like, already. I guess we did just get a Site of Grace. So I can freely jump down here, if anything. That's just runes. Yeah, I saw you. There we go. Another couple swollen grapes there. Are those finite as a whole? Or are they, like, farmable in some form or fashion? Since I know you said lanterns are limited, and those seem to be the main thing that dropped them. There we go. Oh, there was a ladder back here. I didn't need to worry in the first place. I'm really happy there's... Oh. Yeah, I kind of figured. Even before the message there. But I'm so happy there was a great axe with my favorite moveset. With a cool Ash of War. That I could actually use on my build in this DLC. 'Cause I've really liked this one. Oh, that was actually required to progress. Okay. Wasn't even paying attention to the fact I couldn't jump over. Oh. Well, I guess I got my answer about the, fat priest there. If they were an actual enemy. You know what? I can probably hit you with this. Oh, well. Not quite close enough for that. There we go. And not enough bleed. Alright. Well. Time for to, you know. Where is it? Pull out. This. There we go. Oh wait, I can fast. I should just keep this equipped. Okay, that doesn't quite reach. I did see that this works on it. So let's see. Yeah. I had seen that this morning, funnily enough. So we'll go ahead and just chuck a bunch of hammers at the priest there. Good thing, too. They have a lot of health there. Almost through him. Well, I didn't appreciate that one. Use like 2 more here. There we go. And they drop something. Actually, I can probably swap this back now that we have, what's it called? Flasks. And what do we have here? Nanya's touch. Wait, hold on. Feeble Lord's Frenzy Flame. Hold torch in front and spit out frenzied flame. Afflicts those caught in the area of effect with madness along with the user themselves. The skill will continue for as long as held and you can move. That's a torch? Oh, that is a weird torch. Yeah. It's someone's spine. It looks like. That looks so weird. They're really giving you this stuff to make a madness build work, though. Other than, like, just Viked Spear, which I'm happy for. And Revered Spirit Ashes. Alright. And it looks like maybe a shortcut right here. Oh. Okay. There's just a path that opened up. We didn't even have to jump over. That was just for the torch. Alright. Oh yeah, I need to start leveling Mind. I almost forgot, so I can actually use Spirit Summon if I need, or like feel the need to. Or at least, you know, get a look at them. There we go. There's Grace already? That's a sign there's probably a boss here. And I see that item. Never Revered Spirit Ash. Alright. So that should be another level up for him, actually. And it is. Let's see, do I have enough to level up myself? Thinking about it. Yes, I do. So I need to go to 138 FP, I believe it was. If I want to summon. I'm not going to right now. Even if this is a boss, which... Going off the arena, it's looking like it is. Let's see. Real quick, though. Would a Great Rune be enough? No. So I'm gonna need more than 5 levels. Oh wait, that Death Blight was from, Vitality technically getting up.
Depths of your foolishness.
What? I was not expecting that. Oh, he actually has a good leap there. Huh. Oh. Also, ouch for what's going through his head.
I have endured more than enough.
I would say with how decrepit and broken he looks, he, or definitely has.
I ask you forgive me, dearest Nanaya.
Well, the one he's in the process of seemingly pulling off. Ugh, those noises. Ugh. Oh. Okay, I don't need to see the ribcage-like weapon folding together. Well then. Also, Midra, Lord of Frenzied Flame. You know, he's not the Lord of Frenzied Flame. He doesn't have the fingerprint scars on his body. Then again, hard to tell. He, he's kind of... Oh, really? I do actually have to... They should really start you off, actually, like, already in the actual fight. Just so, like, it would make more sense. But we can go ahead and crush him again. Let's not hear that noise again. Rolled too early there. Oh, he does have a chisel in his hand. I'm already liking this boss more than some of the other ones. Just from the pace. Okay, so I need to dodge to his right at all times. Also, that music is already pretty good. Though it's, didn't quite have a chance to build up there. Alright. I'm not gonna need the FP regen, probably. I'm... Do I maybe do that? Just in case I get it inflicted? Well, if I get it inflicted on me, it's probably death. So... probably just stam regen. Because I don't see getting charged heavy is off here. Go ahead and actually drink our physic too while we're at it.
Depths of your foolishness!
Probably shouldn't be taking the hits before the fight, but you know. Such a interesting start. Ah, got hit by the second one there. Oh. Was not expecting the follow-up with him turning away. So he does have a little bone chisel in his other hand, looking at it too. Let's see. This will actually last longer than Flame Grant Me Strength. So we'll start with it.
Depths of your foolishness!
Don't want any madness build up before the next phase. Just in case I get hit, so I don't get immediately madnessed. That looks so weird. Oh, that looks so weird. For to just see him spinning like a top there. Because he doesn't have a head. Like, his head just stays stationary, technically. While he does that. That is so weird and disorienting at first to see. Also, he's actually a lot slower than some of the other bosses have been. Which it's throwing me off, but I'm appreciating it a lot. Quit stumbling towards me. Go ahead and do that. I did a delayed swipe. I know he has the quick swipe and a delayed. I was expecting the quick swipe with the first one there. So I rolled too early. He hits hard. I'll give him that. I'm probably... I wouldn't say under, like, leveled blessing-wise, but, definitely not quite prepared for this. Of course, I'm not doing, or I don't have the best scaling for my weapon yet either, because I'm still leveling. I wonder if I could get a heavy pot off early enough. And he's fire resistant anyways, I would imagine. He's a Lord of Flame after all. Ah. Oh, I did so good the first time dodging that. Well, the first real time. I'm dodging way too early, though. Just watch some unfortunate soul there get mauled as he's trying to summon. Go ahead and finish him off there. Alright. I was looking for the tells and didn't see either. Oh, that does reach quite far. Okay. Thought it'd be like the player version. Shame on me for expecting the boss to be using the player version. That was an awful attempt. Oof. So his is more of a focused blast, though. Because I did notice it didn't go as much to the sides. It's more of, just enough there. You know what? Can I get down to a light roll? What would it take? Way too much, currently. So I'll just take having a fast weapon as a backup. Well... I'm gonna try again. I can always come back here, though. I do still need to go finish off the Dancing Beast anyways. Ah, he does have a good lunge forward on that. Okay. Nice. Well, that gives me a notice about him actually having a follow-up on his little dagger stab with the chunk of his spine or whatever that is. I guess I could also use the deflecting tier here to get around his combo there. Or at least to, you know, set up for it, because that would be 3 parries, and I did see, apparently it builds up more stacks as, like, you keep guard countering. When like, within a time frame. We'll see if I can get the timing right. Give it, like, 2 more attempts, and we may come back here. Because I also notice I'm not exactly doing the most damage to him either on each hit. So it may just be I'm, like, not ready damage-wise either, even. I mean, don't get me wrong. I could probably sit here and slowly learn them and do it that way, but hey. I don't know if I had just barely turned the block away from her or what there, but I took full damage rather than even blocking it. Interesting. Maybe I just didn't get up in time? Who knows? And we'll just go without the Exalted Flesh. Oh, I can save those for later.
The depths of your...
It's not that much of a damage difference anyways. Of course, every little bit helps and it adds up over time, but at the same time, eh. That time I just died through the block because I didn't have enough health. I messed up the second hit's timing for the punish there. I do wonder if he's parryable. Because he is one-handing that, thinking about it. But we'll leave this for just a moment. And I do want to see what path we had over here. Oh yeah, Torrance Frightened. But we'll come back to him. Who knows, I may also find an item that'll help with his fight. In some form or fashion. Looking like the path is up there. Well, actually, wait. There wasn't a path up here. So it does look like it's over there. Okay. I just went the wrong direction. I do really like that fight's ambience and everything already, though. was actually hoping to just do a normal R1. Couldn't deal with all three of them. And it did look like there was a path up here, but there may not be. Guess it's just a dead end there. Well, in that case... I don't think I had... or went up there, actually. Which direction would it be? That direction. Okay. Can we get over there from here? No. Okay. So the bridge is above us. So I need to go up a little bit more. And how do I do that? Wanted to make sure that thing wasn't... Yeah, I was about to say. Actually, you know what? Oh my... Never mind. It helped itself. Let's see here. It looks like I should be able to get up from right here, but... at the same time, there's a path over here. So I think that's the intended route. Let's real quick head back to the stage front. And I'm gonna throw another couple attempts. This time I'm actually going to use the summon here, just because there's not a summon here anymore. Did I perhaps skip a storyline there? If so, that's unfortunate. Alright. Let me go level up the Imp Ashes real quick then. And we'll take that Cannon Imp in, just so we have a little bit of ranged artillery to bombard the Divine Beast with.
Greeting, are you here for...
Hopefully I have enough, which I should by this point. We don't have enough to get it to plus 10. That's good enough, though. And yeah, I know it's an imp. It's not the most effective summon. I don't need it to be. It just needs to do that little bit of damage. Or at least allow me to. I wasn't wanting to use summons in Midra's fight there because I wanted to actually, you know, learn his fight. That does give me a heal opportunity there. Hopefully he doesn't just immediately kill the imp. I did summon the imp at an awful time initially. So if it does die, I'm not surprised. Still love the aesthetic of this boss, not the camera. Ah, the frost got me. That was actually a pretty good attempt for the first one of the stream. And to be fair, this guy isn't that bad on, like, his attacks and everything. He's just very obstructive to the camera, I would say. Go ahead and put him on the actual hotbar there. And also, let's drink that first. There we go. Too early. And forgot about the growth attack at the end. Nice, I jumped into that. Go ahead and do that. Oh, he spins faster in the lightning stage, that's right. I was expecting the slower one there. There we go. Funny how just a little bit of leeway is enough. Oh, and he actually is a remembrance boss. Wait. Don't tell me. 10 units. That's great. That is absolutely great. Alright. Well. And I can wear it. Okay. Yeah, it's funny how just the slightest bit of leeway, though, is enough to get through a boss that was giving you trouble before. Well, let's see what's through here. To be fair, I also did level up the scat tree a little bit more. Technically, since coming here too. So that definitely helped as well. On the damage side of things. More revered spirit ashes. I see a death right there. Is there going to be a boulder coming my way? See a ghost here. O tower of ours, hidden in shadow, O lofty spiral piercing the heavens. Lead him safely unto greater godhood. And in divinity grant our salvation. Let's see who that's referencing. Tower of Shadow message. Left by Needle Knight Letta, addressed to kindred spirits who also pursue Mikla's trail. The gate of divinity lies in the tower sealed by shadow. That is surely where kind Mikla is headed. We're no Empyreans, but we must locate the path that will lead us there. We will follow the crosses east. Alright. So that's where Mikla resides then. I imagine. Well, we haven't actually been here, thinking about it. It looks like we can enter from right here. So we'll try that. Wait. That's a fog wall right there. Oh, hold on. We can actually talk to these guys here.
Oh, hello. Did you feel it? Mikula the kind, but while my devotion to kindly Mikula by my troth, I am not so sure. No, wait. I can wield my sword to cull the undeserving.
That's not quite the way to go about thinking about it, but okay.
Right. Those of us who don't deserve to be at kindly Mikula's side. Right. Those of us.
Okay, that's not a good sign.
Fie. Another. Threading the heels of a brazen fellow you must surely be. To loose your tongue to a stranger as I. Do you presume us allies even now? Though Mikula's spell is newly broken, I must.
So that Shattering Great Rune was Mikula's hold being broken.
And in godhood redeem our ruleful clan. Then Marika and vilest Erdtree both will at last be from divinity wrenched. And surely, contented I will be. But first, clear resounds the call of the Impaler. Mesmer must pay in vengeance for the flames.
So he wants Mesmer
My
dead.
blade I wield. How could I allow myself? Revenge alone assures me peace of mind. Think lest you.
Okay, and he just threatened us, so who knows if we'll help him. But she's wanting to kill the others. He's wanting to kill Mesmer. What do we have back here? I can't even enter from this side. That's odd. Let's go talk to Redmane Freya.
Oh, there you are. Good. If you happen to see Lady Leda, tell her that I'm striking out on my own. Don't worry. I've no mind to cross any of you. The guidance of kind Mikula remains etched into my very... It's only... There's something that I must...
What do you intend to look for?
Kindly Mikula spoke of the vow he once made with General Radahn, and it is here the vow shall be honored. I am a Redmane. I must know the nature... I'll be out on my own. There's something I must...
What if you become our enemy?
There is no need for concern. I will be true to my... Though I do feel a hint of... Lady Leda and Honorable Ansbach are of us. How glorious it would have been had we met in battle as sworn enemy.
So she's looking forward to potentially fighting them. Alright. Also, we are turtle-backed, lion head wearing madman here. We're a chimera, if you will. Just not the usual kind. I do wonder if there's more out there. I actually don't think I've been to what looks like that church over there. I could be mistaken. Maybe. I don't know. Had an arrow go whizzing by my head there. Well done. And right through the camera as well. You know, that guard counter is almost easier to avoid because it's, Radagon's, like, swipe there that he's doing. Fire Knight's Cookbook. Okay. Where is it? Fire Coil. Or that's the Mesmer Grease, one of the two. Because I'll be honest, I didn't see which one I already had. The spear users. And we'll see where we go from here. Anything in the tent? No. Oh, there's a site of grace right here. Well, that's handy. I'll save some running back. And we'll get the summoning pool active. Now, what was over here? Oh, I think we got some of this stuff here, but not all of it. Go ahead and have him blow the horn at us. I do really like their helmets, though. I am hoping I can get one at some point. Yeah, we've gotten everything here, it looks like. Alright. Oh. Into the castle we go. Oh, well, not on the back of Torrent. Deal with a troll knight here, it looks like. Very easy to take down, actually, with heavier weapons, at least. While they initially roar at you, you can just charge heavy them. Ah, we got hit by the shockwave there. There we go. And we'll go ahead and chop them down. Oh, some Somber Nines. And some Royal Magic Grease. Shadow Rune there. It's like an item there. I probably should have headed here earlier thinking about it. This would be the other, like, early on spot I'd imagine you're supposed to go to. So there may be some pretty cool stuff here. Go ahead and finish him off. Got one of their shields now. Still haven't gotten their helmet yet. But that's the main thing I'm hoping for here. I'm guessing there's something up here. Let's see. Milady. Huh. Was the sword wearing a fedora here? That's actually a cool looking one, at least. Oh. That's quite the cool move set. And it's got multi-hits for its heavies. Hold on. That's very nice. Just has impaling thrust on it currently. What do the heavies, Oh! I was wondering because this weapon looks like it takes a stance. The heavies actually flow into the lights extremely well with this. That's something to mess around with then. Especially in PvP. That could be very dangerous. Because it's also decently quick. With wide sweeps, no less. So it's actually good for dealing with multiple enemies, potentially. Go ahead and get some extra bones there. See what's in here first. We have Loyal Knight's Cookbook. And that didn't have a 1 or anything on it, so I imagine it's the only one. For Royal Magic Grease. Really? It doesn't do much poise damage at all? That's weird, considering it's a great sword. Is that for PvE or PvP? Or both? If it's both, that's unfortunate. But even then, I could see that being useful against, like, people in light armor then, at the very least. Because I imagine it's not, like, literally 0. Yeah, I still imagine it'd do more than a straight sword, though, because straight swords are, what? Around 50 poise is required to resist them? So, I mean, you get a bit more damage with probably not that much more poise damage. I don't know. I'd have to play around with that one to really test it out. Of course, I imagine it's not very effective against, you know, like, bull goats, for instance. But, well, unless you're using a heavy weapon, not much is. Also, that was another map there. Did I miss someone here? Huh. Well then. That's unfortunate to hear. Let's see. Or it was a map here. Hold on. Oh? It just auto-updated the map we already have? It's unfortunate, though, it's not very good for PvP, because that actually looks really cool. Actually, do I have enough blessings here? I do, I think. Oh, never mind. I don't have enough for either. So I need 3 of each. And can't open that. Okay. Well, I guess we're forced down this path. Go ahead and take it, both of them out at one, or in one fell swoop. What do we have over here? Got caught on the animal there. Thought I about ended myself. Also, I did go in this building. Okay. I'm down. Also, that was a Starlight Shard. That's not bad. I wonder if anyone in the DLC maybe is a merchant? We haven't found one yet. Would you? Thanks, squirrels. Trying to block our path and make us jump off the edge there. Even the animals here are trying to kill us. Not even the maddened ones. Leave none of them up. We need this turtle meat anyways. Already wearing one of their shells as shield anyways. So, not like we're friends of turtles. Of course, we're not the ones who made it, but still. Ooh, there's a cave back there. At least one waterfall actually has a cave behind it. And is that it? Apparently so. Not much in said cave, but there's a cave nonetheless. Oh, wait. Aw, I thought I saw something there. I'll take a look at that armor in a moment. Nice. Go ahead and open this up here. Nice to see them bring these type of levers back for the gates. There we go, it did hit both there. And got the arrow to miss me. Both times. What do we have back here? Absolutely nothing. Not even any rata berries for us. Well done. Aw, nothing back there either. I wouldn't hit him with that. No reason to leave him up there. Oh, it's these guys. Quit it. We're still in combat. Is there one more? I thought so. Oh, he's up there. See if we can get him to follow us here. Oh, never mind. There's a path up here. What do we have? Oh, that's a page. And we stole his trousers. And his somber smithing stone. Anything up here? Not really. Looks like he de-aggroed, so we'll go ahead and rebuild our hefty fire pot there. Yeah. Huh. Don't mind if we take the side path here for just a moment. Don't mind us. Cause you no harm. Yet. So, I know in the lore, Rennala and Radagon met on the battlefield before they were, together. Is this depicting that point in time? I was hoping there would be a grace right here. This seems very out of place. It's... Alright, let's go fight the NPC back here. I was hoping there'd be a grace right after him. But... seems it's not to be. Moonrathil. Carrion Knight. Hey, how you doing? Go ahead and make use of that opening she gave us there. And there we go. NPCs honestly don't dodge enough. They like just sitting there constantly trying to R1 in your face. Which kind of just gives you a free opening in most cases. With that. Those hefty pots are actually becoming quite fun to use. Out of red flesh mushrooms. Oh. Well. Wait. That even has like a wooden tongue and everything in the helmet there. So, these are Mesmer's Knights. So what, rather than actually it being Radagon leading the charge, was it, Mesmer? And he was, I'm guessing, going off how he was mentioned, abandoned by America after the fact. Which, you know, America abandoned one of her kids. Who would have guessed? Mogan, Morgott there. Definitely wouldn't have, you know? They wouldn't have anything to say about it. Other than, told you so, probably. Deal with him. Oh, is it not? I thought this... Well, I know it's not the same, but I was thinking this would be like, Why an imbued sword key? But I was thinking this may be like a shadow of the lands between, like at one point in time, maybe. If this is a completely separate land. Also, look at how high up that sacred tower actually goes. I wonder if that's meant to be reminiscent of the Tower of Babel. Don't you drink in front of me? How disrespectful. But I thought this was like a different time, almost like the Ring City in its state. Could be, you know? I mean, I know this isn't Dark Souls 3 or, like, technically a true Souls game. It's its own franchise, but still, or, like, own story, but still. I thought it was pulling, like, a similar element, almost. Maybe. Let's go ahead and level up Mind again. And I do have a rune that gives 30k there, so I can actually spend the rest of that here. There we go. Not nearly enough to use our golem, but hey. And there's another Somber 4. You mean Radon's? Okay, that's weird. So America then just, you know, ignores a lot of her kids. Nothing new. Okay, you're very combo-centric already. Oh. Okay, really? I know I'm sitting back healing, but don't need to spam magic at the same time. And let's see if she doesn't. She dashes in. Okay. Alright. Now, I wonder, can I parry the... or use Carry and Retaliation on the wave there? Because that is also a magic projection. I know it works on the Dark Moon Greatsword. If so, that's not so bad. Also, good thing I figured I would actually end up fighting. I don't have any magic talismans. Well then. Good thing I figured I was going to fight a magic user at some point, though. I don't have any soul or runes there. I can. Okay. A lot of lunges forward there. And a lot of poise. Ah, too early. I was hoping to parry the wave and then roll out of the way. She is very fast. I am noticing that. I wonder if the deflecting tier is actually better here then, because I'm having a little bit of an issue rolling out of everything without having to roll back there. Then again, I could theoretically roll forward with her. So she's meeting Carrying Retaliation with the wave. Like, after I use it. She didn't do a fast strike like I was expecting. Alright, that tracked completely. Okay. I thought I was actually safe there. Was not expecting a 180 slash to the back of my head. Or I guess the front, since I smacked her at the same time. No. Okay, so I can't roll quick enough there. I do need to get in the habit of blocking more. I could technically be preventing a lot of this damage by spontaneous guarding. I imagine. Go ahead and heal. Or, not heal. Drink our Physicardy and just run in. No. No. Well, I still took some of them there, but hey. Some of her hits are getting around the guard there, I'm noticing. Okay, so either I can't parry that swipe there specifically, or I mistimed it. Or I just mistimed it. Okay, so she has really good tracking and is turning on a dime overall. What can I do to... I notice not all of her attacks hit low enough if I'm low to the ground, so I can maybe fit a few hits in between. That wouldn't help. What do I got here that would help? I mean, for after I deflect. It's not bad damage at all. There we go. Yeah, deflecting tears seems to be the way to go with her. It's so much easier to handle her aggression with it. Okay, then. At least these work the same as, like, glintstone failing, where you can get around them. Well then. Ooh. Almost wonder if I should equip that talisman for, defenses while blocking. Or, like, elemental defenses. I'll just go or use the shield. I didn't have the two-handed sword or two-handed talisman on, anyways. It is definitely easier to manage her with the shield, though, just because rolling has the recovery time on it. It's just a little bit more reliable. Hate having to rely on a shield, but for blocking as a whole, it seems like this is encouraging it more. Should have healed up rather than taking the swing there sometimes. At least I think. I don't know just how generous of a time I have there. I could also try parrying her. I imagine she's parryable, but those timings, going off the few I tried, do not seem great. We'll see. No. No magic for you. Oh. Ah, the follow-up there. I went for a guard counter and clearly was not the time for it. That's at least easy to avoid. I imagine it does a lot of damage. Okay. I'm guessing I have to roll the first two, jump the last one, and then roll again? Jeez. Very, very aggressive boss there. At least I can actually see kind of what's going on. Go ahead and take that while I can. No. Well, I can't parry that, or at least I messed up the timing for it. Oh. Just any ending swipe with her blue blade is a, wave attack. Okay. So I need to roll to the side of that, I guess, to avoid it. Alright. It's definitely doable, it's just, this is very fast for what it is. We'll see. Ah, I was hoping they were low enough that I could parry them there. Ah, I didn't have the timing right. I was hoping to duck under that. That one's the time I can heal if I back off. So she responds the second I hit her, period, it seems. And that dials up her aggression. Okay. So I didn't even have time to jump after. So what is it, just sprint and then jump? Not quite sure how to avoid the blue blades there. Let's see. I am liking having parry and retaliation on, though, for dealing with her magic. There we go. Not so bad so far this time. Ah. Yeah, I think I have to run to the side when I see her prepping that. And then I have to jump the ladder too. Otherwise, I guess I'm gonna just have to block it, but that does not seem like what you're supposed to do there. Had just enough timing there. So slower moves I can actually roll. Just the faster ones seem like they'd be very iffy. Ow. I at least got the parry and retaliation off there. And it seems like I actually got the aim punch on her. She is definitely fast. I don't think you're intended to just roll everything going off some of the combos she has there. At the same time, they are some of them are telegraphed, some of them are very fast responses, which feels very weird with the speed of it. Especially since she's not a staggerable boss. It also seems like she can change the endings of her combos. we go. That's another stagger. Good so far. That is how you do it. Okay. I only know to do that one because I think that was actually shown off in the trailer. With the shockwaves there. Oh, I got killed through the guard. Oh, so close. No, I think I had seen a bit of this fight from either trailer or I got spoiled slightly on YouTube then. That attack in particular. I do recognize this boss a little bit more now. See how this goes. Save here. There we go. Do that there. And there we go. Second stagger. Okay. Didn't allow me to parry that wave. Okay, and our fire does explosions at the end. Alright. I'm getting her very close to death. That's without any damage buffs, especially early on even. Do I have the Mace Talisman? Of course not. I was thinking to, like, well, no, that's for guard, not posture. Let's go ahead and eat one of those. Drink that, and should get it this time. If I don't jinx it. Ah. So I'm doing that too late, is what that was. Alright. There we go. So at point blank range, that is too close. Or, like, I don't have enough time to get out of the way. Alright. Well. That was not a bad attempt overall, though. Used a lot of healing early on, though. Use one Exalted Flesh. A Divine... or Physic here. I don't know if I just waited too long or if she threw in a bait there for attacking. Get that out of the way. I'll take the Glint Blade Phalanx there. Ah. Didn't time it right for the guard counter. Well, the spontaneous guard, I mean. There we go. That's stagger right there. Ooh. Almost. Ah, the magic wave. Ooh. Wish I had the talisman for magic damage here. That would actually... Hey, you know what? Let's see, do I need this on? Yes. How much stamina is this? Not much. It's not much health either. Let's go ahead and throw this on. I am heavy rolling. Okay, Well. I'm guessing that talisman weighs slightly more and I didn't pay attention to that. So I'll need to take off just like a small piece here, or, you know, my helmet. Something. Let's see. Yeah, we'll throw that on. And we'll throw on these. Just because they look a little bit nicer. And I'll actually eat a spellproof litter. Why not? She's doing mainly magic damage. There we go. I was gonna do my actual. I was going to do the blink strike, but or blitz strike, whatever. But forgot. While you have a parry on, you can't do it. I was thinking because she's in water right now. Phase transition. Didn't get the perfect guard, so I was still taking chip damage. Ooh. So I can parry some of her strikes. It's just getting the timing down. And way too early there. Speaking of timing. There we go. Rolled way too early there. There we go. So far, so good. And there. No. Still no. And that's it. Good. Oh, very fast boss. And very easily able to blitz you down, I feel like. Honestly, relying on the guard counters for breaks more there really helped a lot. You know, we've got a couple remembrances. Let's head back to the round table real quick. Also, we can maybe get some armors here.
Well, you know what this means. The Earth Tree had fingers remains shaken by this turn of events.
Huh.
When they are feeble, no matter.
Remembrance. We have Enraged Divine Beast. Raises potency of storms. It's a talisman. Or Ash of War Divine Beast Frost Stomp. Their version is pretty cool. Let's grab that. And, I mean, I'm not going to use spells, so that's a given. And we'll go ahead with the Regal Omen Briar there. Makes sense the Divine Beast would not give a weapon, though. Unless it was a very, very unique weapon. Just checking the time real quick. Well, that's another Remembrance boss down, then. We have Midra's Manseer. I am curious about this area. Real quick, though, I do want to go try and deal with that Rune Bear again. I don't like fighting Rune Bears, but that one's a field boss and may actually give something interesting. I don't want to necessarily just leave it there. Let's see, it was over here. Now we'll summon for, like, some of the field bosses, just because, I mean, we've already seen Rune Bears before. They're not, like, a super unique enemy. And this one just has, what, Earthquakes added to its strikes? Which honestly makes it quite annoying in many ways. Now, I'm not going to summon other players, of course. But ashes are different. Plus, we have a big mouth imp. We may as well make use of them here. Wonder if we can get that giant one. There we go. The guard counters got him there. So far, so good. Was not expecting the roar to be doing that much. Well, any damage, really. Didn't time it quite right. I perfect guarded the first one. So if we're behind him, that doesn't hit. No. We are finishing you here. Now, what do you give us? Roar of Galia. What? An ash? No. Incantation? Yes, it is. Oh. It's very cheap, too. An incantation of what is jokingly called the Bear Communion. Channels the power of Regalia, the Red Bear. Transform oneself into a giant red bear and emit a mighty roar. Charging increases potency. An incantation that is more akin to the divine invocation of the horn set than it is the Dragon Communion. Only through desperate battle with the feral wild can one discover a god unique to oneself. So hold on. I had seen a red bear. Oh, where was it up here? I think it was around here, maybe. Oh, where was it? I think it may have been up here. So let's head back up there. And see what we have. Actually, I don't think this would be the right way. So the bears have incantations. No wonder I wasn't finding as many incantations. Was it up here? Yeah, it may have been over here in the forest. Wait, no, those were the goats. I'll have to try and find where he was originally and mark it. If I can't find it here. Later on. Oh, apparently I missed something up here. Greater Potentate's Cookbook. Number 5. Real quick. Oh, we have a little bit of peace here. Let's read what we're cooking. Hefty lightning pots. There are some pigs there. Oh yeah, there are those hippos I need to also deal with. The 2 I saw, where was it? Back near the way towards Midra. Really, the pigs are blocking me. Go ahead and deal with that one there. Right about here. We'll go to Divided Falls and head there first. Too far down. Where was it then? Over here. Let's see how this goes. Because, yeah, it was down there. And we'll just ignore them. And we'll continue down this way. I don't know that I saw that I did not. I just leaped head first into his grab. Ooh. I also have a good bit of souls I needed to spend. Or runes, I mean. Ooh. Go ahead past them real quick. Get off us. Go to knock all of them down. Clear the path. Or, like, clear a bit of space for us. Get off us. I hope that guy didn't have an item. He kind of leapt off an edge. Oh. Not a place we can go. Heard him move towards us there, which keyed me into him being there. What's this path? This is actually not the one we took before. I heard that one behind me. There we go. Can get the drop on this one. Anything back here? Not really. I wish manual aiming actually worked properly in this game while locked on. I can never seem to get it to work quite right, like it used to at least. Go ahead and deal with them. And was this just another path down to the hippos? That's what it's seeming like. It's so hard to see these shadow versions of them. Also, I don't have anything to cure poison. I don't think. Let me try this. Nope. Actually, I think this is below the hippos. I think this is how we got down to the madness-laden area. Yeah. That's too far down. Let's go ahead and spend our souls we've already got. Get a bit more mind here. And there's actually that path right there. We'll head down. Let's see. What was the way we got down originally? Ah, yes, these. Though we went down from right there. A bit of damage, that's fine. As long as we don't die to it. Go ahead and drink our physic there. Alright, you hippos. Come on. Perfect guard at the right time. And action queued the power attack, which is going to be a guard counter. There we go. These are actually much weaker. And I'm not going to make it in time, so let's just do 2 charged heavy. Which is enough to finish it off. Scat tree fragment. I figured they'd have something. Not what I was hoping for, but it's something. Same with this one. Go ahead and summon the imp. That imp's actually doing quite good damage. I mean, makes sense. He's just a artillery piece. At least caught his tail there. And finish him off. Okay, scad tree from both. Nice. So that's a bit more power there. Now, is there anything behind the waterfall? I don't think I checked it. Well, that spoiled it. No, there is not. There is a cave here. Though it just had a scorpion liver. And that's where we came down. Alright, so that's everything, at least right here. Trying to see. We'll head here. And we'll go ahead and increase our blessing to 10. Wait, this was not as far as we'd gotten. I think the castle watering hole may have been it. Because I had gone down a coffin. Let's see, can I get back in the coffin, maybe? Take the waterfall back up. Nope. At least not looking like it. Well. Let's see. Main Gate Plaza and Main Gate. I mean. Do we want to go slightly behind or slightly ahead? We're going to main gate either way. Where we fought our first hippo. It was actually a bit tougher than those. What are you giving us? Your gauntlets. Still not your helmet. Stones. Go ahead and deal with all these guys here. I believe this route was quicker. See you in a moment. Put him, parry him. And we can R1 him down after that. Back in the swing of things. Swinging our big axe around, you know. Crushing through armor. Crushing through skulls. Tap the parry button twice. Here we go, though. Anything down here? There is. Better grab it while I'm here. Just smithing stones. Continue on then. Wonder if I need to farm these Black Knights to get their weapons, or if I need to find a specific one. 'Cause I noticed I don't think I've gotten any of their armor. I could be mistaken. Well, I guess I'm mistaken. Never mind. Just smithing stones. Go ahead and deal with the vulgar militia here. Alright. I did see this down here first. What's down here? What am I gonna trigger from coming down here? Other than poison. Oh, it's a shortcut. Back to the front, I'm guessing? Well, would have been nice to have that the first time. Let's go ahead and clear this poison. Put 20 mind. And head right back through. No. Actually, these guys have a slightly different hood, it looks like, compared to normal vulgar militia. Huh. I think we got their gauntlets before. Didn't we? Are they still the same? Shadow militia. Huh. So they aren't quite the same. Go ahead and finish them all off. I don't see anything else over there. We went down there to get the... Or to what's it called? Go to that madness area. You know, he's guarding with the blade and then immediately attacking me again. Or, like, attacking after. Almost like a ranged weapon from DS2 and 3. That may be a very interesting weapon then. Go ahead and get one more drink in there. We'll see what we got up here. Sign of Grace. And a bunch of skeletons in the specimen storehouse. And I think this is actually where I'm going to call it here today. Thank you everyone for joining. Had a wonderful time. Actually got through quite a few bosses here. So, like I said, hopefully everyone enjoyed. If consider dropping a follow if you haven't already. I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Hey, not quite Hardy, but close. But no. Tomorrow, I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Saturday, Sunday. Saturdays are 12:30. Sundays are 2 o'clock. So tomorrow at 2, I'll be streaming again. And hopefully everyone has a good night. Take it easy, everyone. Actually, really enjoying this DLC. More than I thought I would be. But like I said, I'll catch everyone later.